It is still a daily battle our communities and nation at large fight every day, the opioid crisis. Every 5.5 minutes, someone dies from a drug overdose. But slowly, we are getting easier access to life-saving opioid overdose antidotes like Narcan. Joining us now, Bethany Rally-White from the Prevention Network CNY. Bethany, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
You have an important event coming up on Friday. It's called a Narcan drive-through training. I mean, it kind of sounds obvious, but really, what is it?
Well, it's a really easy way for people to get trained in Narcan again, easily. You don't even have to leave your car. You pull up right into our driveway, and we have an entire team of people that can come up and train you very quickly on Narcan. And we provide a kit. We also have medication disposal bags, gun locks, and a couple other agencies are going to be joining us as well. So there's going to be a ton of information on prevention and harm reduction in Syracuse.
Roughly, what would you think it would take, and is it kind of a as I show up to the event, somebody can be with me, or is there a start time and we kind of get the whole group at once, or how's that kind of work?
So if you have a whole car of people and you bring them on, we can train everybody in that car at the same time. And it's a very quick pull up and kind of leave thing. The trainings take not even 5 minutes.
Oh, wow. Well, just like it says, drive through. So what are some of the key things people need to know about giving someone Narcan or the generic naloxone, and maybe they can't make it to this one, or maybe they have another way to access it? What are a couple of those key things they should know about it?
Yeah, so first things first is Narcan is completely safe. Our little motto is that when in doubt, administer Narcan. There are no negative side effects to Narcan, especially to somebody who is not on opioids. So when in doubt, administer that Narcan. The other thing too is, so if you can't make this event on Friday this week, we partnered with Tim Pumpkin Patch in Marcellus for next Saturday. We are having a prevention day at the patch, and you'd also be able to get Narcan trained there as well.
Is it, it's legal, right? I was going to ask you a different way, but it is legal, right, to have naloxone or Narcan?
Absolutely. And so when there's a law called Law 3309, and when we train you, we provide you with a certification, and that is basically your license to carry your Narcan along with you.
It is certainly becoming a little easier to get. It's now sold over the counter. Groups like yours are making it accessible. I know in Cortland County, they've just started something called these N-pods, where people can drive up, get it in a crisis. I mean, how much of a difference is it making to have more and more access to this?
It is making a huge difference within our community, having Narcan at the ready. We have something similar to what Cortland County is doing called naloxone boxes. We have boxes placed throughout Syracuse where people can come and take Narcan as needed. And we don't always get reports of lives saved with those N boxes, but I can say that we've had over 80 reported lives saved since January of this year, just out of those boxes of what people have let us know. So it is out there, it is saving lives, and the more Narcan we get into the hands, more likely a life will be saved.
What would you say to someone who says, I don't need to know about Narcan, I don't need it, I don't know anybody who takes opioids?
Well, unfortunately, we all know somebody who's needed surgery at some point, right? And so addiction doesn't always look like we think it does, and people develop it very easily, and it can be hidden. And so even things as simple as fentanyl patches, which a lot of people get for back pain or chronic pain, those can be overdosed on. So it is really important to have Narcan on you. It doesn't mean that you know somebody or that you are living that lifestyle. It just means that you are available to save a life if that opportunity presents itself.
Last one for you. Let's wrap up here. What are the details of the Friday event? Give me the when, the where. Do people need to sign up for it, or can they just go there?
You can just go there. So we are located at 906 Spencer Street. We are right across from the Gem Diner. And so you just pull right into our back driveway, and you'll see tents and all the other agencies that we partnered with. You can pull right up, and there'll be cones that show you where to go, and somebody will come right up to your car with all the goodies we have and train you and get you on your way.
This Friday, 3 to 6, do I have the hours right?
3 to 6 p.m., yes.
Okay. And then Tim's Pumpkin Patch is the week after that. So not that Saturday,
yes,
but the following Saturday.
Yes, yes.
Perfect. Bethany, I can't thank you enough for your time. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.